This is Blue Tron. It is a basically you're a control deck that eventually assembles Tron, and then like we get to do like our crazy top end stuff like Tron does. I am ready to. There's a reason I'm only playing one Mindslaver, because like I rather not have to do that unless I really have to. Academy Ruins Mindslaver plus 10 mana, I think, is well plus 12 mana because we have to be able to put it back on top. Is infinite lockout your opponent. Where that's not our primary win condition, but it's there. So we haven't had enough Tron today, so we're gonna play more Tron. Cool. This is uh a sub deck list. I mean, this hand is fine. This hand's fine. We're gonna counterspell them a lot. Unfortunately, they get to we're on the draw, unfortunately. It's like this hand's not nearly as impactful as it would be on the play. Probably just take Condescend here. They could also take a remand, so they could, yeah, prevent us to have the draw. Thirst is a really good draw. That's something this hand really needed. It was like additional card draw. So this currently just looks like Black Green Rock, which for Green Tron is a good matchup. Okay, this is Jund. Ryan, are you still in chat? And if so, what are my matchups like? Oh, Jund Shadow. Interesting. Yep, I have no blocks. I can't wait to draw Tron Land Sundering Titan and just nuke their lands. I mean, I guess those are fine. I guess we just do Tron things. Go to 7 here. On tap. I mean, we're just dead, right? I don't see any way for us to, like, we have 0 outs here. Yep, cool. I don't think that's necessarily true at all. Like we had triple counterspell in our opening hand. I definitely want these dismembers. Relic. They have. I mean, that's not like I don't think that's true at all. Actually, like we're definitely a control deck that eventually assembles Tron. Like you're not reliant on exactly map to get you there. I think Mindslaver's a little bad. I think. Oh man. I think Kefnet's a little slow here too. I don't think we need the trick finds. I think I just want the removal. Yeah, this hand's fine. Like if they thought sees us here on one, like they either had to take the remand or they had to take the removal spell, which like then just makes Snapcaster better. Goyf? Yeah, pick it up. So here we can dismember their Goyf. So they have Goyf plus Death Shadow. Yeah, this is fine. So here we can dismember the Goyf and then repeal the Death Shadow. So Death Shadow is currently a 3/3. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think this is fine. I'll take my 3. I think I want to thirst in response. Yeah, we'll just discard these Karns. Then here I'll discard the repeal. And then next turn we can snap thirst. Second Blood Raid's really annoying. Yep. Trade with 1. And then we'll go ahead and thirst here at instep. Reman's just not going to do anything this late in the game for them. Like, their deck is nothing but like cheap dudes. So we can snap Dismember here. We can also snap Repeal. Repeal the Death Shadow. Yeah, I like that more. Hopefully draws us into Tron land. Expedition map is basically Tron land. Yep. So we can repeal. I'm going to discard this third. I probably should have repealed in response. Is this another Blood Braid Elf? That's really bad for us. Yeah, Tarmogoyf's a big dude. Thank you for no attacks. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Fuck, I am bad. All right. Let's recover from this. So this puts us to 1. Which, like, because they didn't attack last turn is really good for us. So, like, we're dead to Bolt, which they have 2 more in their deck. We were dead to Bolt. We're dead to Liliana. But, like, not now. We're not dead to Liliana now. Alright, let's start by casting this Thirst. Dismember's not a bad pickup there. It lets us deal with their Bloodbraid Elf because Death Shadow. I think we got there, but okay. I think we officially have gotten there. Okay, cool. I don't hate Psych Rift just as another way to buy us a turn. We have mismatching treasure mages. So they punted. Oh, thank you, Abram. Thank you. Thank you. My oh, my oh, my ooh. Blue Tron. This hand's fine. Which really irritates me, Carl. I have Karns in. I have 2 Karns in my deck. I have 3 different arts for Thirst for Knowledge. So hopefully we just draw Tron land. And then we can play this Platinum Angel on 3. This is probably Tarmogoyf. You're good, you're good. Yeah, we have 2 Karns. Not a 1-2. I'm gonna go ahead and pass here. Leave up the opportunity to remand whatever they play. And unfortunately, we're not gonna have Platinum Angel on 3 anyway. So now our best bet is Ugin on 4. Yeah, this is fine. Probably taking Dismember here. The list he sent me was, I think, an older iteration of your all's deck. Because like it was playing like Perilous Vault and like 0 stones. Okay, second Reman's not a bad draw. How many ways do you think they had to take off a Platinum Angel? I forgot to thirst it instep. I was really hoping Moto didn't catch that I hit 1. We're fine. We're doing alright though. Psych Rift lets them like makes them pick up this Tarmogoyf, and then I get to remand the Goyf. So like we get to buy a little bit of time here. That's a big ass Goyf. That's a big ass Goyf. Alright, so we have Tron. No, we don't. That's the second power plant. Alright, let's thirst into something good. I would like to draw something good, please. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. So this is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Island, swamp, forest, mountain. Well, to be fair, our last Tron deck had matching Tron arts. So, Raging Ravine's really interesting. Yeah, Tall Mine I always think is Tower. Put you to 1. Yeah, I always think the... I don't know if we have them, but like this is my least favorite power plant art. The bug is probably my favorite, and then like all the towers basically look the same. Cool. So we fought through triple discard spell that game. But, like, Thirst for Knowledge is a super good card. And, like, Treasure Mage is really good because, like, it just does exactly that. I really like the bug. Let's see. I really like this mine. I like the Howling Mine art. This mine is also one of my favorites for the exact reason you laid out. I would love to play first. This hand is awful. This hand's fine. Yeah, the columns power plant is not bad. I'll keep this. I don't think I want to ruins. I'm gonna lead on mine here. Yeah, the seasonal towers are good. Like, they all look like towers, though, so. Hopefully they don't have Cavern here and we can remand their whatever. Why do I even talk? Why do I even talk? I want to draw a card. I know this doesn't actually put it back in their hand. I just wanted to draw a card. Because now they're going to take my O-Stone, and, like, I need to find another one. Go ahead. I would love to get this repeal. I feel like our humans matchup is really bad. I feel like our humans matchup is really bad. This hand is also awful. This hand is also pretty mediocre. Like, Remand is just not good against them because they play 4 Cavern and 4 Vial. But, like, we just don't have enough cards in our sideboard to bring in. This hand's fine. We're just going to try to Tron them. Alright. Alright. We're doing it. Chat. You know what this means. I need a power plant. You all have the energy to give me a power plant. I would like there to be a power plant on top of my deck. Chat, do your thing. Do your thing, chat. Well, I guess we run out our 1-1. Oh, he's a 2-2. Yes, I think I just want Worm Coil. Give me a big ground blocker. Meddling Mage? Okay, that's not a Meddling Mage. Treasure Mage is not very good against Meddling Mage. I'm about to ambush viper the shit out of them, though. They're about to get ambush vipered like they've never been ambush vipered before. So we are 1 or 3 lands away from casting this card. And therefore we're 1 or 2 lands away from... Man, that's really good. Means they have a 5/5 and a 4/4. Ambush Viper, go! Ambush Viper, go! Good old 3 for 1. All right, I think we win by going Worm Coil into Overload Cyclonic Rift, but he was hoping we live that long. If they have literally any creature in their deck, we're dead. Hooray! It's all right. Oh, humans might not be a good matchup. Yeah, Ryan, we are 1-1, bud. We died very, very quickly to humans. Man, we're not good at drawing lands. I'm keeping this, and when we draw, we need to draw a mine. I just don't think we have enough sweepers in our deck, like specifically this build for humans. I think you could tweak it so that you could you could make the matchup better. Like probably playing like more dismembers, playing spatial contortions in the board, playing more Oblivion Stones. These are like all minor things you can do to probably make that matchup better for us. Don't Burning Inquiry me. Oh, I love Tron. I love Tron. Tron loves me. Let's go win this game really quickly. I got nothing, opponent. And I already discarded a tower, so clearly I don't have another tower. I would never be able to draw another tower. And the fact that we're going to be able to repeal this hollow one at some point is awesome. So they have land. Yeah, so now they get to get back Bloodghast and Phoenix. Meaning I'm just going to play Karn and eat their hollow one. Karn will die. And then I can Ugin to clean up their board. This deck is really cool when it works. Like, when it does Tron things, it's really cool. But, like, I was building this for a minute. Like, I think this deck is very cool when when you get to, like, play this control game, and, like, eventually you just turn the corner so hard your opponent just has no chance of winning. Thanks, Abram. Let's, that's not a Thought Seize. I am 100% trading this Ugin for their board. Blue source? Alright. Our draw has been significantly better than theirs. Second Karn is good enough for them to concede. I want this hurt. I want the Psych Rift. I want these Dismembers. Remand is great. Repeal's a little weak. Like, I don't want to cut all of them, but they're a little weak. Kefnet's a little slow. I think Sundering Titan's pretty bad here as well. Well, they're going to Burning Inquiry us, and then we're going to have Tron, so... That's not a Burning Inquiry. Alright, I'm going to Dismember with this on the stack because I don't want to discard my Dismember. Well. I get to tell him to pick it up. Yeah, we either get hands with all blue cards or all Tron cards. Ancient Grudge is an interesting one to bring in. Alright, they didn't have a land, so I'm going to tell them politely to pick this up. Condescend's a pretty good draw here. I'm going to basically fire it off on almost anything. Would you like to exile Simeon Spirit Guide to pay for this? Yeah, I'll take a Thirst. Go ahead. I'm discarding this Mindslaver. So we can, next turn we can repeal this hollow one. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. How much you want to bet they didn't mean to not attack with that? I don't think I want this Condescend. All right, let's start clocking them. I'll block it. I'll block that one. This relic should probably be in my deck. I know it'd be a shame if someone ancient grudged it. That's a really good draw because now I can remand their. I can remand their ancient grudge. That's fantastic. Elspeth just nodded her head very sarcastically. I ain't never let no. I don't care about that. I don't care about that one either. I kind of care. Tron. Oh, that's close to Tron. Five, six, seven, eight. We were nowhere near winning this game yet. Whatever. So we are currently matched on wins that we had with Mono Green Tron. This deck could be a modern deck, more so than Mono Green Tron. I'm just throwing that out there. That is a real possibility. Well, we have turn 3 Tron, so I'm keeping. Hopefully we draw a land and or a Karn. Power plant map, go. No, there was not an O stone in our yard. There was a Mindslaver. Yeah, they were nowhere near dead. Is this also humans? I got nothing. Go ahead. It is humans. Mine power plant tower. Play my 7 mana 4/4. Don't freeboot me. Would you like to take my blue cards? Online, people will make you play it out. I'll tell you that now. It's a lot of clicks. It is a lot of clicks to time someone like to win with Mindslaver on the field. Like to Mindslaver lock them. It's a lot. I won't block if you attack with Thalia, I promise. I would have blocked. Play my wormy. Yeah, they go to time you out. Because like people hate it. So they'll just walk away from their computer and you're gonna take the rest of the game actions in this game. And they'll come back 20 minutes later and you're probably dead. Sundering Titan is not very good in this matchup. Just throwing that out there. Alright, Platinum Angel ain't getting frisky this turn. Sundering Titan has text! I'm not casting it. I'm gonna thirst it away. Like, me losing my only blue source and then blowing up one of their lanes is not worth it. We did have Natural Tron. And then cast Platinum Angel on turn 4. On turn 3. And walk out that door. Toot toot. No blocks. Alright, what big dorks do we have in our deck? This can get Mindslaver. But because of the Thalia, I currently cast it. So I think I'm just going to Worm Coil here. And pass. Yeah, there's so that's why I discarded the Sundering Titan, was I didn't want to lose my island. Because at the time it was our only island. And like blowing up their blue source doesn't really matter. If they offer this trade, I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna put Worm Coil back on top. Oh, I did this wrong. I should have repealed the instep as well. Go ahead. And like we're just not going to attack. If they're willing to just run dorks into our dudes, then so I can repeal this. No, I can't condescend it. Oh, that is smart, Carl. That is real smart. And I think I want to go ahead and repeal their one drop here. I did not think about that. Thank you. So what does this card do? I can pay 4 mana to draw a card and bounce my land. Yeah, crack your canopies. Sure. Well, that's if we do it on our turn. I'm just trying to think like how I can get this up to 7 cards in hand so I can block with Kefnet. Thank you, opponent, for not making us play through that. Sundering Titan seems pretty bad. Mindslaver, a condescend. I can bring in the strict binds to counter Thalia's Lieutenant's triggers as well. I think cutting the other 2 condescends for that is fine. Let's try this. This hand's fine. We get to dismember their first threat. Hopefully find Tron or a blue source. And this is fine. That's a really good draw because it lets us like drawing more removal is fine. I'm not gonna complain about drawing more removal. Mismatching Caverns, the bad Aether Vial art, Thalia. Lieutenant. Trigger on the stack, activate Vial, put in Champion of the Parish. Now you have two ones. Two twos. Go ahead. Mantis Rider. Man, this doesn't feel good. So we're dead next turn. Cool. Drawing an island would be great. Yeah, let's try this one more time. Double Dismember was nice, but not good. Doesn't that make sense? I think it makes sense. I'll keep this. We get to Trick Bind their first lieutenant. Hopefully, we can snap Trick Bind their second one. Either way, or Hierarch's fine. Okay. Get to remand whatever they draw here, as long as they don't have Cavern. Okay. This is fine. Another island's not bad. Means we get to play out this O-Stone now. So if we draw Mine, we can play Karn. Or if we draw Mine, we can also just pop O-Stone, which is also fine by me. So we can snap remand anything they play here, which lets us insulate our life total a little bit, so we can O-Stone next turn. Since when does humans play 2 basics? That seems really out of place. Go ahead. Play out your meddling mage. I'm gonna trade off with this lieutenant. Actually, because we're just gonna pop O-Stone, I might as well just save myself 5 points of life. One, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so this is lethal. Yeah, Island seems really weird. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's pop O-Stone. Good old 5 for 1. Toot toot. Magic's hard. Magic is really hard. Bugler. Yeah, this card's like the newest card to the deck. It is real good. Guys, we're a real modern deck. We're locked in at being a real modern deck with Blutron. I was expecting this to be like the quickest, the slowest 05 of my life, and this has actually turned out really good. This was sweet. Toot toot. Well, we have Natural Tron, so I'm keeping. Come on, Karn. Come on, Wormcoil, Ugin, Platinum Angel, Sundering Titan. I got nothing. Go ahead, opponent. It's not that it's bad. It's just like it's not Greentron. So like it doesn't do what Greentron does of alright, let's get 7 mana very quickly, play my very powerful spell, and like kill you. Well, unfortunately we don't have anything going on. I mean, Karn's great. Karn is fantastic. Yeah, Karn does work. Like if you have more, I would play more. But yeah, that autocorrect was kind of awful there, Sierra. I'm not gonna lie. In case y'all missed it, as soon as I had Tron, opponent said GG in chat. I'm like, dude, I don't have anything going on here. I think I want to kill this Veil and like let Karn go down. Yeah, I think this is right. They didn't. They didn't kill my Tron. I think they didn't kill my Karn. So unfortunately, I had to take care of this Liliana because I don't want it to ult. And like now we basically have nothing going on. Sure, I'll counter it unless you pay 2. Come on, Ugin. Now we animate Raging Ravine. Yeah, that would have been really sweet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really need this to be good. I mean, I don't think that's very good, though. Like, then we would have drawn Power Plant. And, like, then we're just dead again. Yeah, unfortunately, we're a mana short now. I mean, we have a lot of cards for this matchup. Kivnet's not very good against Liliana. I don't like Mindslaver. So I think that's for, like, these 3. I'm not also playing a friendly Modern League, but okay. I don't really like Treasure Mage. So I think we can bring in, like, Commandeer and Squelch. Commandeer seems fine here. Like, if we can steal, like, a Veil or, like, a removal spell, that seems fine. Yeah, we have turn 4 Ugin. As long as they don't have, like, Abrupt Decay. Nice 0-1. Man, I am so ready to commandeer whatever they played. I am so ready to commandeer literally anything they play. If they don't play anything, I'm just going to repeal this Tarmogoyf. I can't commandeer that one. Do 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 do. Come on, have like a pithing needle here. Come on, pithing needle. Sure. Thought sees you. That was fantastic. Oh. I think I want to mulligan this. Our hand doesn't really do anything. Whereas this hand is really close to Karn. By really close, I mean like a land. I meant a Tron land, but I guess I'll take it. Step right up and don't be shy. I can't wait to squelch them when they try to fetch next turn. That's rude. Thank you, Carl. Someone get ready to clip this too. I got to stone rain my Jund opponent. One, two. So Goysts are currently 3/4s. Oh, dude, they just that's how Twitch works. They just generate whatever random ones. Yeah, this is fine. Mine. Stop attacking my hand. Yeah, the clip links are like randomly generated. I guess they just have like a pool of words that they can use. So I'm assuming 3 at Karn, 4 at me. Okay. Go ahead. I got nothing. Yeah, I don't really care about Fulminator at this point. I've already got to do Tron things. It's alright, there's a mine on top of our deck. There is a mine on top of our deck. I'll take a second tower, I guess. Don't even don't want you to snow. Yeah, depending on what lands it is, it could be 1 or 2. So Dreadbore's really rude, opponent. We are 1 land away from casting this Eugene. Are they going to decay my token? Land. 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 Don't Fulminator me. Oh. Don't do that either. That's really rude, opponent. Now's when we draw the Tron land. I mean, that's basically the Tron land. This can get... This is going to get Academy Ruins, which then can get back Expedition Map, which can get back... Which then can get us... Is that too cute? Like, we can get a Ruins here, and then we can Ruins back Map. I'm gonna wait for my opponent to. They're just gonna eat it with Scavenging Ooze, right? And like we do it here in response, and they just do it again. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, I think we're officially dead. We still have Sundering Titan in our deck, right? Yeah, Sundering Titan would be a really good draw. So if I would have just gotten the Tron piece last turn, we could have Ulamog here. Which is really unfortunate. But, like, I don't think my line was bad, but like maybe just getting Tron was correct. Hey, I will take a 3-1 though. So I will gladly take a 3-1. I would like. What do I want? I can't read chat anyway. So I would like. I don't think we ever wanted Chalice. I think you're right, Carl. I think just getting Tron was probably correct because it makes Ulamog a live draw. It also made Treasure Mage like a live draw because then we can get Worm Coil. I agree. I just think it wasn't very like optimal for what we are trying to do. Ryan, what do you think about cutting these Pithy Needles for like Sorcerer's Spyglass? Like I think like in a deck like this, that seems fine. I think this Kefnet's a little cute. I think Sundering Titan has its place in a meta, but I don't like it right now. Just between like all the Tron and humans that are running around, I don't think it's very, very good. I think those could be like you could just make those like 2 more Karns or like the other 2 O Stones. I also hate Mindslaver in this deck, but like I understand that like what it does is a very powerful effect. I don't want to play it online though, just because like people are very salty. Hey, we 3-2'd with Green Tron yesterday, so or last week or whenever it was.